Marhaba everyone. We got a really exciting package that I'm personally excited about because it took me quite a bit of convincing to do. And I'm so excited about it, so we're going to unbox it together. But first, we need to call in, as they say, the man of the hour. It's time!
I'm so underdressed.
So what do you guys think's in here? What do you guys think is in here in this box? Take a wild guess, everyone. Put it down in the comments below. This is your thing, so come on down and unbox it.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
Let's see what this could be. Oh, we're doing ASMR.
Oh, yeah.
What is it, you guys? Oh! How exciting is this moment where we're gonna unbox this for you on camera. All right, let's do an unboxing. A little unpackaging.
I do need the scissors. Wait.
No, you don't. Is it actually taped? Oh, snappy-osis. How do you feel? Oh, we have to put a screen protector on immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, yes. This whole Switch is like his vibe. It's already all blacked out.
It's very true.
Little pop of color.
Saves money. Got the full game download right here.
Yes.
Wires. Joy-Con wires.
Yeah, we can put those. We want to attach this to his desk so that way it's.
Oh, shoot.
like
It comes with one of
mine.
these, too?
Yes, of course.
That's awesome.
Gosh. I know, isn't it cool? The new one?
Cool. Yeah, I like the brick.
Wait, I have mine attached? Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
wow,
do.
forgot about that. All right, let's show them as if they probably haven't seen this before, but ta-da! So for anyone that's new here, we decided to do a side-by-side desk setup this time, so that way his back isn't towards me, because before it was outside, we brought it in, then we put it on that wall, but then his back was to me, and it's like just so much cozier when we're like side by side. We're split between a door, but we're still together. Anyways, so we're gonna put his Switch on his desk just like mine is. So should we put the screen protector on?
Sure.
Shall we?
We shall.
So for anyone that's new here, we decided to do a side-by-side desk setup this time, so that way his back isn't towards me, because before it was outside, we brought it in, then we put it on that wall, but then his back was to me, and it's like just so much cozier when we're like side by side. We're split between a door, but we're still together. Anyways, so we're gonna put his Switch on his desk just like mine is. So should we put the screen protector on?
Sure.
Shall we?
We shall.
Okay, so now it's time we have to transfer your info from the other Switch. So I'll take it from here. All right, so now we're gonna do a little transfer-rooney. Woo! Forgot my mic goes down here, but very exciting. All right, now to set it up. And then we'll set it up at his desk, and then I'll show the little side-by-side view of both of our desks because I love it. This is the final product. I feel like it looks so good. Little design decor lights, and then my desk is a little bit messy because I just was cleaning up everything, so need to tidy that up, but Switch PC monitors. Switch PC monitor, and I feel like it's a little bit harder to see because everything's blacked out. But it's so cute. So now if I'm sitting here, he's sitting here, then he'll just look up and be like, hey, how's it going? You know, it's nice. I like it. I like it, and I'm so excited. The only thing that I forgot to get is an SD card. So before downloading any games or anything like that, I want to go get the SD card tomorrow, hopefully, and then we can actually start playing. And this is a continuation of the vlog that I started because I feel like I'm just doing random things now. Anyway, so the last update, I didn't update you guys. Okay, so we moved Naji's desk. Before, it used to be on the wall. It used to be on this wall right here, this way. But it didn't feel fun to have my desk here and then his back was facing me. It just felt like we were still kind of disconnected. We were in the same area, but we weren't in the same area. So we moved his desk to the wall right next to mine. So we're just separated by that door. And let me tell you, game changer. It's been so fun. And the last thing actually that I filmed for this video was the unboxing of his Switch. So we've been gaming next to each other and playing Mario Kart, and it's been so fun. We've just been playing all of like the random games like Knockout. I don't know what the other one's called, but the one with the balloons, you know, regular racing. It's just been fun. So basically what I'm trying to say is having it like this side by side is so fun. I wish we can be like connected side by side, but you know, there's a door here and the orientation of the room just doesn't make sense any other way. So with here, it still feels like spacious. It doesn't feel like it's taking up so much area from the actual room. And yeah, it's been nice. It's been a nice old time. Anyway, so another update. I have been so lost within myself. I don't know why this keeps happening or why it's felt like this consistent, long struggle with getting back to myself, getting back into a routine where I'm filming, having ideas that I want to film, you know, posting vlogs, filming gameplays, just all of those things that make me feel really happy and cozy and comforted. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's been a very long struggle of getting myself back into it. I just feel, I think really the biggest thing is I've been so hard on myself, and the fact that I feel like I'm gonna fail. I'm not gonna lie to you. In all honesty, ever since 2023 October, when I was posting consistently about Palestine, and I took a break from posting my normal content because I felt like it was just an ugly time. I started hemorrhaging followers on Instagram, and so trying to work your way back into that, or me specifically, it's been a very big struggle. So I think really my biggest thing is not feeling like I can do it again, not like just being really hard on myself and feeling like I'm just unmotivated, uninspired. So yeah, so today Naji was like, do something that you love and that you enjoy and that makes you feel cozy. No doing chores, because you know, I like to make myself feel better by doing chores, like I'm still being productive, but not in the ways that make me feel like cozy, as in doing, you know, my social media stuff. And he was like, everything's clean, everything's put away, everything's nice, so just do something for yourself. And honestly, I was about to sit down and just I don't know, probably watch some YouTube or something. But I was like, this is an opportunity. Let me just get back into it. Guys, I love social media. I love filming. I love gameplays. I love coziness. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, the fear has really been taking control over me. So today I was like, let's just do this. Let's film something. Let's listen to an audiobook. Let's, film for YouTube, film a reel. So I've actually had these coloring books for weeks, and I specifically like the ones with this type of binding, like the spiral binding, because I find that the papers are thicker, and I like to use glitter gel pens to color. So I feel like I'm talking so loud, I'm so sorry, but I like to use glitter gel pens, so I wanted the thicker paper so that way it wouldn't bleed through, because sometimes when you're coloring with, especially with these, because I've recently been using the Grabby glitter gel pens, and these are quite, thick and wet. I don't know how to explain it, but I was just like, let me have a little coloring sesh. Let me get back into it. Let me film a little reel. I'm waiting a little bit until sunset so that way I can film a gameplay and I can post that gameplay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have 3 videos that I filmed, 2 of which I edited, and 1 that I have the content for, and now like technically I'm working on my 4th video. Tell me why I didn't even post those other 3 videos. Like, they were ready to go, but every single week passes by, I'm like, all right, let me post it, and I'm like, no, it's too late, no, it's irrelevant. Like, I'm just giving myself 101 excuses, and I don't want to do that anymore. So today I was like, I need to break the cycle. I need to just get back into it. I need to do this. This is what I enjoy doing. It doesn't even feel like a chore. It just feels like I'm failing myself. And sometimes when you're like so scared of like failure, for something not working out, when you actually put in the effort, so then you're like, well, subconsciously you're like, let me not put in any effort, because then if I fail, I could be like, well, it didn't work out because I didn't even do it to begin with. So trying to break out of that cycle. So on today's episode of Cozy Vlogs, I am going to be switching out my current monitor for this one right here. To be honest with you, I love my monitor. It's a great monitor. I just wanted something a little more aesthetic, and when I did my research on both of the monitors, this one proved to be better for gaming overall. So I decided, let's do that together. Let's switch out my monitor. I also have the Govee lights because as soon as I remove them from my current monitor, they're not going to be able to stick onto this one. And I still want to keep my ambient lighting, you know what I mean? So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to take you along on this journey of switching out my monitor. So the difference really in both of the monitors that I feel like convinced me to choose this one over this one is because this one is 60 hertz, I think. Is that what it's called? Hertz? Wait, hold on. Let me check. And the monitor that I got is 180 hertz, which is supposed to do for like very smooth gameplays. Okay, so now we'll switch out the monitor and then hopefully I'll be able to see a difference. I don't know. Like, I know these things are real, but sometimes it's hard for me to actually compare and understand what it looks like or why it matters unless I see like a side by side. All right, so let's put this PC to sleep and then we're gonna start the unboxing process. And if you know me, of course, I got the beige one. And what's cool about these monitors actually is I think it comes in green, blue, pink, beige, white, and black, I think. But yeah, it's a beautiful color and it matches my setup, so I like it. I like it a lot. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. So, I don't know, but first of all, look at this. Look how pretty this is. Like the details, I just love that. But I think this is, I don't know actually, where are the instructions? Is this specifically for, like if you want to connect it to the legs? I think so, which I don't want to do. Right? Wait. Yeah, I think so. And I don't want to do that. I want this to be mounted. I think what I need to do is just remove this monitor first. Because I'm confusing myself. I need to put this onto the monitor. So let's do that. Oh my god.
شو عم تحكي ماما بس من السنة الماضية كان الذهب $57 $57 عم تحكي triple.
God damn the devil. God damn the devil.
قلت لها بس أنا عم تفرق مع حبيبتي أنا لا بدي أشتري ولا بدي بيع.
Okay, so this is not going exactly how I expected because I have a couple problems. One, the connector for the monitor is too short, so I'm not able to turn my PC properly because it's like stuck. So I can only really do it like this, which I don't like because then I can't like properly see it. Even though, I mean, is it a big deal? Let's see. I mean, it's not a big deal, but you know, it's like vibey when it's the other way. Also, something I didn't pay attention to, which I think I just thought my monitor was this size. So this is, I think, 27 inches, and my other monitor, I believe, was 32. So here's what I'm thinking. I originally used this monitor as my secondary monitor, but I feel like because it's smaller and cuter, I feel like I could get another monitor side by side. I feel like it wouldn't look too cluttered because of the size, because the other one was just too big. So I think this vlog is going to be a little bit of a work in progress. So after a lot of difficulty, I finally got it to work. I had to switch my cable back from the DP port that came with the monitor to the HDMI to DP that I already had, and then I had to order another one that was a little bit longer. But this is currently what it looks like. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, so I need to kind of figure it out. Obviously, I was used to a much bigger screen, and I like that this one is smaller just because it feels more comfortable to look at in general, but I don't know how I feel about the second monitor, so we'll come back to that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was feeling super frustrated with doing this because I not only don't feel well, but I felt like the process was for some reason just like stressing me out, and it just felt like overwhelming. So much was happening at once. Things weren't going as planned, you know, so I didn't want to quit halfway through. I didn't want to just be like, you know, let's put an X on this whole thing because it's not working out exactly how I imagined. So we'll see. I didn't finish the reel. To be honest with you, I just didn't, and maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do another type of reel because it's really difficult filming two POVs at once and feeling like, okay, what am I going to film for the vlog? What am I going to film for the reel? So I kind of just like separating those two. So maybe I'll film a different type of reel that still showcases the monitors and stuff. But overall, like the color of the monitor, it's beautiful. I am going to do a little side-by-side of the gameplays because I do want to see the difference and what it looks like. And we'll see when the other monitor comes in. We'll see if we like it, the difference. I don't like my desk to feel too cluttered and too bulky because I have my PC here and then this monitor. When I had the other monitor, I did technically want a second monitor, but I was like, dude, how's it gonna work out? Because it's like bulky items. It's like big item, big item, big item. And I like my PC. I want it to stay on my desk, you know. But I didn't want my desk to feel overwhelming or like there was just so many huge chunky items. So we're going to see how everything looks. That's why I got the smaller portable monitor to be my second monitor initially. But now I feel like because this one is 27 inches rather than 32, I feel like getting another one like this, a 27 inch, and putting it in the same orientation that I have my other one, I feel like that would look nice, or maybe side by side. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so I guess we're gonna resume this video hopefully on Sunday and see how it looks. You guys can give me your opinions, and yeah, so just to let you know, sometimes things don't work out exactly how you envision them to work out, and the process can be frustrating, but don't let that ruin the rest of your day or your mood because things happen, and that's okay. Okay, you guys, we're making some changes. We're making some moves. Say goodbye to this setup because inshallah, when I come back, I'm gonna reveal something new. So far, our marriage survived one. Will it survive another? Stay tuned on Senna and Neji working together. Say goodbye to the old setup. It's time for something new. So if you guys are wondering what I'm going to do with my old desk, we're going to return it to Costco. Costco teams. And that's why I love Costco, because you can just return things. Oh, nice. That's it. Hold on. That's it. That's it. Mommy. It works. Mommy. This is what the current setup is looking like, which Gorgina, mashallah. I love it. There's a couple things that I would like to change. So at first I used a dual monitor arm, but if you notice, this is not exactly centered. I can't move it to the left anymore, and this one is kind of, I feel like they're just too far apart, and I feel like because the monitor stand is so long, it's kind of like taking away from the vibe. So I did get a shorter one, and I had my original singular monitor arm, and then I got another single one. So I think I'm gonna go with 2 single monitor arms instead of the dual one, and then just return the dual one. And then I think with the smaller stand, it's gonna look so much better because I'll be able to center this a bit, and then I'll be able to bring this a little bit closer. I don't want it to be directly side by side. I like how it's angled, but I just want it to be closer and cozier, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the plans for today. Oh, and definitely I got some cable management. I got the little baskets, the wire baskets that go underneath. And now, because this is basically just like a slab of wood, I can actually connect them to the back. So that'll go, and then it'll be so much cuter, so much cleaner, not looking like a big old mess. Kids, am I right? Okay, so this is the current setup. It definitely looks a bit better. Tried to do the best that I could underneath here, but I realized some of my cables are too long, so I ordered ones that are a little bit shorter, and if that works, like if it reaches my monitors, then I'm gonna return these cables. You see how this one's still like short? I didn't realize how short it was, so I ordered one. I think this one's 3 feet. The one I ordered is 6.5 feet. So once I do that, I'll be able to hide those so it looks more seamless. And then I put one over here so that way that can just do its own thing. And I am gonna return the monitor stand that I got so I can get a shorter one, because I tried it out and it's still basically from here to here. It's too long. Don't want that. But now, just fixing the monitor because it's slightly tilting to the right. Hold on. Let's do this. Lift it up. Okay. All right. That's better. Okay. So now let's boot it up. And then I also set up my camera right here, so we'll see how that looks like if I were to stream, which I might stream today. So we'll see. So while I was editing the video, I realized that I never gave a full conclusion to my desk setup process. So I would like to do that now. This is her. We have the two monitors side by side. I got a smaller monitor stand, and see, doesn't it just look so much better? It looks proportionate. I have my little mushroom, my speaker, my phone charger, headphones, my switch, my PC, and then over here is my iPad that's charging. But honestly, alhamdulillah, I'm so happy with how it turned out. I feel so cozy sitting here, and I love it. Thank you for coming along on this desk makeover. I really love it, and I'm so grateful and thankful that I have this blessing. And yeah, I'm so happy. Every time I sit here, I'm happy. So yeah, anyways, hopefully you'll see me in the next one. Bye.